often talk about one of my key principles being no conscious act is ever wasted, which came from someone called Brother Rafe who said that. And today I want to talk a little more about a way we can view things in sort of that bigger perspective of that there's meaning in things that we can't always see at any given time, but are sort of part of the bigger perspective or a bigger time. Hey everyone, welcome to Holiness Connection. I just have a very mini video for you today that I wanted to share, but hopefully you will find it helpful. There's something called the Weaver's Prayer, and without getting specifically into that poem, the idea of it is that, it's taking an understanding or a metaphor of a weaving being between us and God, and that God would be looking down and seeing sort of the whole woven interwhole and how it looks all together, and that we often only see the underside, and the underside is more that sort of either more tangled looking, it's maybe the parts where the threads got cut or tied together in ways that look messy, and how the world at large and things happening in it, and also in our own lives, often the trajectory that doesn't always seem like it makes sense, can look like that. So I just wanted to offer that perspective today because I've been thinking about it. And, it connects as well to a sense of connecting to something sort of in bigger time, in the bigger perspective that we can have, even in the midst of things being confusing or being more of a struggle, that we can have that sort of deeper connection to faith or trust or whatever you individually want to call it. And if you would like something as a practice that relates to all of this, I also just recorded and released another guided meditation. This one where there's the repetition of a phrase in order to let that sink deeper into your being. And this one is of Julian of Norwich and her all is well quote. So hopefully you'll find that helpful as well.